Hi everyone. So today we are going to solve a question on the topic of equations and inequalities from the year 2011, paper 2, question 4. Okay, so the question said that the width of a solid rectangular block is 3 cm less than its length. Its height is 1 cm more than its length. Given that the length of the block is x cm, write down an expression in terms of x for the total surface area of the block. Okay, so let's try to draw this block. Okay, so let's say the block is like that. Okay, right. Okay, this is the inside of it. Okay, but the length of the block is x cm. Right. Okay, so let's use a different color. This is x as a length, and then the height is x plus 1, and then its width is 3 cm less than its length, so x minus 3. Okay, now the question said write down an expression for the total surface area of the block. Okay, part A. So the total surface area, it will be so x multiplied by x plus 1. There are two sides, right, that has that. So 2 multiplied by x. Okay, 2 multiplied by x. Okay, you see over here. Okay, let me use a few colors again just to illustrate. So you see over here, this side, right? This is the one. Okay, and you can see over here, so that side. So there are two sides where x multiplied by x plus 1, where the surface area is x multiplied by x plus 1. So it's 2 multiplied by x multiplied by x plus 1. Okay, but let me just use red color. It'll be easier to see. So this is 2, okay, multiplied by x multiplied by x plus 1, right? Okay, and then we plus, then you see, let's use a green color over here. So over here, this is this one, right? This thing, this is another surface area. This is x multiplied by x minus 3, and there are two sides with that area, right? X multiplied by x plus 3. So this is again 2 multiplied by green. This is x multiplied by x minus 3, right? And let's add, just do it here below, multiply by, okay, and then from this side, this is x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 3, right? So plus 2. So again, there are two sides with this. Okay, so it's 2 multiplied by x plus 1 x minus 3, right? Okay, so the question said write down the expression in terms of x for the total surface area of the block. Okay, so let's equal to, let's just expand it to this part will be 2 x squared plus 2x. Yeah, this is the red one. 2x squared plus 2x, right? Okay, and then we put addition with 2x squared minus 6x. Okay, so this is this side, 2x squared minus 6x. Okay, and we add some more. This part, this is the 2. So make it clear, this is a continuation. So 2 is this x squared minus 3x plus x minus 3. Okay, so this is equal to, just for the sake of the space, let me just, so minus 3x plus 8x is minus 2x, right? Just write down there directly, minus 2x, and then this is minus 3. Alright, and if you multiply by 2, put it inside with 2x squared minus 4x over here minus 6, right? Okay, so let's write it down neatly. 2x squared minus 4x over here minus 4x minus 6. Okay, alright, so this one is the orange color. Okay, and then now you want to simplify it further. So this is what you do. You just 2x squared plus 2x squared plus 2x squared. This is 6x squared, right? So this is equal to 6x squared. Just put it in red. This is the final answer. 6x squared. Okay, and then you have 2x minus 6x is minus 4x minus 4x minus 8x minus 8x. Okay, and then you also have this is the last one, minus 6. Okay, so you have this is minus 6. Alright, okay, so this will be the answer, 6x squared minus 8x minus 6. Remember, the question asked for the total surface area of the block, so therefore you should represent it as a cm square. Okay, you just put an open bracket, close bracket, and right here the unit cm square. Alright, let's go to part B right now. Okay, so part B is the total surface area of the block is 500 cm square. Write down an equation to represent this information and show that it simplifies to 3x squared minus 4x minus 253 equal to 0. Okay, so you just write down, this is part B. Just now we get, right, this one is 6x squared. The total surface area, that we get 6x squared minus 8x minus 6. This is equal to 500 cm square, right? So you want to simplify this. Minus 506 equal to 0. Okay, and you want to, you just divide by multiply by half, right? So 0 multiplied by half is 0, and this one become 3x squared minus 4x minus 253 equal to 0. Basically, this, you just want to simplify it, that's why you multiply by half. And now it will show. Okay. Now part C says solve the equation giving your solutions correct to 2 decimal places. Okay. So let's solve this part C. Come back, 3x squared minus 4x minus 253 equal to 0. right? So how you solve this? You use the formula, right? X equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac over 2a, right? Minus b is this, okay? So minus 4 plus minus, so b square, this is minus 4 square minus 4, a is over here 3, and c is over here minus 253. Alright, so 4a 3 positive 3 ac minus 253. Alright, then you divide by 2a. What is a? A is 3. Okay, and just use your calculator to solve. You get that, this part, this is 6. This is 4 plus minus 16 minus 12 times 253, 3036. This is plus 3036. So 16 plus 3036, 3052. So inside here it becomes 3052, 30552, then over 6, right? So you have two solutions over here. You have x equal to 4 plus 3052 over 6, which is equal to 4 plus square root 3052 over 6, 9.87. Okay, and you also have x equal to 4 minus 3052 over 6, and over here let me just use red. X is equal to 3052. Okay, what you get is minus 8.54. Okay, and this is the question asked us to put two decimal places, right? So this will be bracket 2 decimal places. Over here, let me just use red. X equal to 9.87. X equal to 9.87. This is also 2 decimal places. Alright, so the next question, find the height of the block. Okay, so the height of the block, just now we find, right? The height of the block is, come back here, the height is x plus 1. Okay, so that's what we do. We say the height x plus 1. And remember, just now we have two equations for x equal to 9.87 and x equal to minus 8.54. But because this is a height, right? This is a width and also length. So therefore, the x has to be a positive number. Okay, so therefore we say that x, over here we just put a comment, x has to be, okay, maybe you can just put a symbol so that it's faster. You just say x is more than 0, therefore x is equal to 9.87. 87. So thus the height is equal to 9 7 plus 1 is equal to 10.87. Alright, so So if you want to put it in 3 significant figures, you will say that this is 10.9, 3 significant figures. Okay, so this will be the answer. And remember to put the unit over here. This is a cm. Okay, let's look at this question from the year 2012, paper 1, question 13. Alright, question said represent minus 2 less than x less than equal to 3.5 on the number line below. Okay, so let's just draw out the number line. This is minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so x more than minus 2. Okay, let's look at it one by one. Remember, if it is a more than, it will be an open circle. Okay, and then the next inequality is x less than equal to 3.5, right? So maybe it's about here, 3.5. Okay, and this time it will be a closed circle, and the reason is because it's x less than equal to, okay, 3.5. Okay, so you just join the two circles together with a straight line. Okay, and you get the answer. Alright, so this will be the answer on the number line. Okay, now let's look at part B. Part B said solve these inequalities. So let's solve it one by one. Minus 9 less than equal to 4x minus 3. Okay, so remember, for inequalities, if you want to add plus 3 on the left side, you must plus 3 on the right side, right? So that we can get an x on the right side. So this will be minus 6 less than equal to 4x. Now you just want an x on the right side, then you got to divide by 4 on the right and also on the left. And what you get is that minus 3 over 2 less than equal to x, right? Okay, so this is one of the inequalities. The other inequalities, let me put this. No. Okay, the other inequalities is this: 4x minus 3, 4x minus 3 less than 9, right? So you want to add 3 on the left hand side and also on the right hand side. Okay, what you get is 4x, 9 plus 3 is 12. Now you just want the 4 on the left, the x on the left hand side. So that's why you divide by 4 on the left and divide by 4 on the right, and what you get is x less than 3, right? Okay, so now you got 2. You get x must more than equal to minus 3 over 2 and x less than 3, right? So to solve the inequalities, the answer is, let me just put it in green over here. X is less than 3, but is more than equal to minus 3 over 2. So this is the answer. Okay, let's look at the next question. This is from year 2017, paper 2, question 1. Alright, the question asks us to solve the inequality x plus 4 divided by 5 more than equal to 2 minus x over 3. This is part A. Okay, so if you want to solve this equation easier, you have to remove this denominator, right? So it'll be easier for you to solve it. So the easier way will be, just multiply by 5 and multiply by 3, multiply by 15, right? So if you multiply by 15, when you put here, x plus 4 over 5 This is just to simplify it. Multiply by 15. 2 minus x over 3, and you realize that you cancel this off, you get 3 over here. 15 divided by 5 is 3, right? 15 divided by 3, you get 5 over here. So now what you have is 3x plus 4 more than equal to 5, 2 minus x, and this is equivalent. This is equivalent to the original equation. Okay, so but it's in simplified form, right? It's easier for you to solve. So you get next 3x plus 12 more than equal to 10 minus 5x. Okay, and now you have left and right hand side, and you like to simplify it further. What you do is that perhaps you want to bring the x, you just want to have the x on the left hand side. Okay, so what you do is that you plus 5x over here, and you also have to plus 5x, right? And if we continue on top, so what you have here is 3x plus 5x is 8x plus 12, and then more than equal to 10, because minus 5x plus 5x is 0, right? Now you want to move all the the non-x numbers to the right hand side, so you minus 12 on the left and you minus 12 on the right, and what you get is 8x more than equal to 10 minus 12 is minus 2, right? Now you like to have just the x on the left hand side. Okay, so you divide the whole thing by 8 and also right hand side by 8, and what you get is x more than equal to minus 2 over 8. If you simplify it, it will be minus 1 over 4. Okay, alright, so now let's look at part B. Part B says solve the inequality 2 over x minus 2 plus 3 over x plus 4 equal to 1. Okay, so let's write it down. Okay, so now it will be easier if you again remove all the denominator, right? Find a way to bring the x into numerator, so it'll be easier for you to solve, right? So what you do is that okay, first of all, you just multiply by x minus. So if you want to combine the two equations together, you want to do it this way: x minus 2, x plus 4, right? So if you want to make the denominator into this, then for these two you have to multiply by x plus 4, right? Then you plus 3. Then because this denominator is x plus 4, now you want to make it into x. The 3, the numerator, you have to multiply it by x minus 2, right? So it'll be like that. Okay, so this will be equal to 1. Then you just expand the numerator, 2x plus 8 plus 3x minus 6, and you get x minus 2, x plus 4 equal to 1. Now you want to simplify it further: 5x, 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 2 equal to x minus 2, because you bring the denominator up to numerator, x minus 2, x plus 4, correct? Okay, now we want to expand this, right? If we expand this, then we can simplify this line further. So we have 5x plus 2, let me just put a over here, just the boundary. 5x plus 2 is equal to, okay, how about this? We just expand the, okay, maybe I'll write it in blue. Okay, expand x minus 2 x plus 4. Okay, you have x squared plus 4x minus 2x minus 8. So you have x squared plus 2x minus 8, right? So let's put it back into the equation. 5x plus 2 equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8. Now you want to bring this whole equation to right hand side, so it's easier to solve, right? So what you do is that you get 0 equal to x squared plus 2x minus 5x, so it becomes a minus 3x. Okay, then you have minus 8 minus 2, this becomes a minus 10. Okay, so if you want to the expansion form, you see over here, this is a okay, maybe just let me expand it one by one so that it will be easier for you to see. Okay, so this is 0 equal to x squared plus 2x minus 5x, then we have minus 8 minus 2, right? Because remember, if you want to bring it over, the sign always changes. So this one plus 2x minus 5x, this is minus 3x, and minus 8 minus 2, this becomes a minus 10, right? So that's why we have this as an equation. X squared minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Now the 0, if it is left or right, it's okay. So I just change it, switch it around. So this is what we get, and you can simplify it further, and it becomes this x minus 5 x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so from here it's quite clear. X is equal to 5 or x equal to minus 2. Alright,